So, let me just turn that back down. So, if I click it in, these are your controls here.
Right, yeah.
And then you click it in to select whatever you're on the screen. So
right,
if I roll it back, I'm on the little van symbol now.
Yeah.
Click it, there's your thermostat.
Right.
So you literally just set your thermostat to whatever level that you want it at. I wouldn't be too much, say if you have it 18 in your house, I wouldn't be too much on putting it on 18 on here. Just see how you feel with it. If you're cold, obviously turn it up. If you're hot, turn it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you set it, if the flame flashes above it, that means that it's in operation, so it's coming up to temperature. So if you have a cold and you look and that's flashing, that means that it is on, it's just heating up.
Right.
Next one over. The little thermometer now is for your hot water.
Right.
And it's as easy as hot water off.
Right.
Or you can have it on eco, hot.
Right.
Or boost.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eco is about 40 degrees. Hot is about 60 degrees.
Yeah.
What water boost is, it will switch your heating off and put all its power into that hot water tank.
Right.
So if you're all wanting to have showers, I'd probably knock that onto boost. And what that means is, once that tank's drained and it's refilled back up with cold water, it'll speed the time up. Tank will reheat.
Right.
But what you need to remember is turn it back off boost.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your heating system won't run, because as I say, it switches your heating off to put all its power into the water boiler. Next one over is your power select. This is easy as gas. Mixed 1, which is 1 kilowatts of electric and gas. Mixed 2 is 2 kilowatts of electric and gas at the same time.
So you can't run it on just one? Like electric or...
Last one. Electric 1, which is 1 kilowatts of electric, and electric 2, which is obviously 2 kilowatts of electric.
Right.
So you've got a wide range there. Obviously, the most powerful way your heating will work is mixed 2.
Right.
So that's 2 kilowatts of electric and the gas all at the same time. So that's maximum. That means it'll get up to temperature quicker, and when it does kick back in again, it will get up to temperature quicker. Right. Where obviously, if you just run it, say, just on electric 1, it'll work perfectly fine, but you may just find it may just take that little bit longer to reheat back up with it. So it's up to you what powers you run.
Right.
One on the end is redistributing the heat now. So eco mode and then high.
Right.
So all that is the fan speed.
Yeah.
And the fans will only kick in when it's needed to.
Right.
If that makes any sense. Yeah. One thing you have got on here, I won't be able to show you today, but say in the summer when you come in here, if you've got your heating and your hot water switched off, you can come to that end fan and you can switch that fan on and run it manually.
Right.
So without any heat on in here, that fan will literally just blow fresh air around the van for you. But you need to have your heating and your hot water switched off for it. Right. Obviously it won't let me do it now because I've got the system hot as such, so it won't. The other function that you've got on that fan is if you get in here and it's stone cold, you go to the fan, there's also boost mode on there for when you initially get in here. If you're asking for a big hike in temperature, you can select boost on there, and that'll do the opposite. It'll switch the hot water boiler off and puts all its power into the heating for you. Right. But again, that will only let me kick in when you're asking for a big jump up in temperature. So if you get in here and it's 8 degrees or something and you want it to be 20, flick that onto boost and it'll just speed up the time that it takes to heat up.
So eco is just like automatic then?
Yeah, eco's just, the fan will just gently blow away for you. Right. Or obviously if you want it a bit higher, just turn it onto high. Set it on high and the fan will blow. But their fans will only kick in and out
as and when it's needed
as such. It won't run constantly. So, down the bottom here now, this one is just a timer. Right. So it's a start-stop timer. Program it whenever you want. And you know how I've just gone through that whole top cycle? Yeah. You literally go through that. So you select what temperature you want your heating on, what temperature you want your water on, what power you want to run on, and your fan speed. Right. Okay. So, next one, the little clock symbol is simply time. Right. So you can set a clock on there. Last one, little spanner. We then offset. So this is where you can offset the thermostat. Right. So if what you'll find is there'll be a difference between what this says and what that says. Right. The reason being, the thermostat in here is in the top. Oh, right. The thermostat for that one is underneath the bench somewhere down there. So they'll always read slightly different. That's why this one's saying 37, because it's up here and all the heat's up here. This one will always say lower, because it's down the bottom underneath the side there. So you can adjust it if you want to marry the two up as such. go back. So offset, temperature, so if you want it your Celsius or Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Brightness, screen brightness.
Yeah.
12 or 24-hour clock. Language, if you want to speak French or German to it. Quite happy with English. Index just brings up the code for the unit, and then good old reset. Right. So if it's ever not doing what it's supposed to be doing, hit the reset, it will close it down and reboot it back into factory settings for you. The only thing is, if you've done that, you will have to re-put the programs back in if you want to use it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.